Alright, so my friends convinced me to do some Bar of Assault, which I hate. But here we go. This is my first ever gamble. What do you gotta do? High gamble. Accept. Attacker points. 293 raw sharks. That's not bad, actually. How much are these worth right now? Okay, alright. I'll take it. What a fucking cock, dude. Either somebody just got the raccoon pet, or somebody just dropped it behind them to scare everybody else who's here. And if that's the case, I'm going to assume it is. They're an asshole. Alright, so I just hopped on for the day, and I'm going to go ahead and vote in this poll. I don't know if I'm going to make it a regular thing where I cover my opinions on the poll questions in the progress videos, but I decided I would do it for this one because I saw some of the questions and some of them actually interested me. So we're going to go ahead and vote in this. The first one is an immediate yes. If you guys don't know, the rock golem pet looks like a pile of poop. And what they're going to do, if I click on this, you're not going to see it because it's outside of my capture. It'll open my browser. But what they're going to be doing is the type of ore that, oh no, it says that you can recolor it by using an ore on the pet. So it won't look like a pile of poop anymore. Like you can use a runite ore on the pet, and then it will have little pieces of runite like encrusted into it, so it'll look way better. Rock Golem pet absolutely needs that update. Superior Slayer encounters should be more distinguishable from the basic mobs, absolutely. People sometimes don't even notice them, unless it's like the Abbey Demon one because it's blue, so it definitely stands out. Should the Abyssal Dagger be made smaller to be more in line size-wise with other daggers? I couldn't care less. Should Elite Void be recolored to be darker? Actually, let me just take a look at this because I haven't seen this one. Ooh, actually that looks really cool, so yes. Sorry you can't see that. Should we add a new set of Graceful kit using the original appearance? Don't care. I like the recolors and how the black and white one looks. The original Graceful looks like you're homeless. I don't know why people like that. Should we add a dark blue Graceful set recolor, which matches the agility cape? Dude, hell yeah. Dust, Demon, Mist, Battle Staves be made longer. Don't care. Should the max fire cape be changed to include the lava texture? Yes, absolutely. So, it says the texture would not be animated on this version of the cape, so a fire max cape will have the actual fire cape texture, so it'll look like lava instead, which is way better than what it currently looks like, but it won't be animated, but I still think it'll look better. So definitely yes. Should the Armadillo set be changed to show less skin? Who cares, man? Who's complaining about this shit? Should an animation be added for making battle staves? Sure. Why not? Should an animation be added for making wine? Yeah, I really don't care about these things. I'm done training them for now. Maybe when I do them on my Iron Man, I'll care. Should the raw dark crab be made more easily distinguishable from the cooked dark crab? I don't know. Never used them. Should a lava battle stuff ornament kit be added? Okay. Yeah, why not? Ornament kits are cool. Should scrolls of redirection be given a unique appearance? Yeah, that's probably a good thing. Should Haitius who the fuck is this? Be removed in his role given to the Lumber's Guide. Since I don't know who he is, I can't really, what was that sound? You guys hear that? I think that was my heater. Shouldn't make that sound. Should Armadillo Dragonhide be changed to share the color scheme of the Armadillo God Warriors armor? Let me just take a look at this. I mean, I don't know. Like, it doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look any better either. Yeah, skip. Should uncharged jewelry be made slightly darker so it can be distinguished from the charged counterpart? Again, I guess this is probably a good quality life change. Let's see. Let's check yes. Should we create a unique wall kit for redwood trees that allow us to make them taller and more impressive? Sure. I don't cut them, but why not? Should the blue tint from the parts of the iron plate body T be removed to match the appearance of the standard iron armor? I couldn't even care any less. That's, who cares? Iron armor. Doesn't matter. Should chaotic death spawns be colored to represent their attack style? Sure. Sounds like a good update. 7 new male haircuts, 1 new female haircut. Sure. People like their fashion scape. Selection of basic, a couple afro wigs from Party Pete. Yeah, why not? Should the abyssal bludgeon be made smaller? Hell no. Giant abyssal toothbrush. That's the way we like it. Should the Castle Wars halos be reverted to their original appearance? Don't care. Should the green pixel be removed from the construction skill icon? So if you look right here, you can't fucking tell because it's too small. There's actually a green pixel in the icon in here. And people have been like complaining about it ironically for so long. And I'm sure there are some people that it genuinely bothers. So just to be an asshole, I'm going to say no. Let's keep that green pixel forever and ever. And should the sand in between the boards of the Piscicula's floor texture be removed to make the area look clearer? I care so little. Alright, vote. Cool. Now let's take a look at what is and isn't passing. I'm glad about that. I'm glad about that. Yeah, don't care about that. Cool. The Elite Void. Darker looks awesome. Dark Blue Graceful. Sweet. Don't care. Hell yeah, this is actually passing. I'm kind of surprised about that. The Fire Max Cape. The thing is, like, just the people who voted no is already, like, 2.5 times the amount of people who are maxed. So I think it's kind of ridiculous that... I don't know if this should even be a question on a regular poll, because the majority of people, this doesn't affect them at all. So they're going in and voting no because they're I don't know, because they want to be dicks, and they don't want those of us that are maxed to have this option. I don't really get it. I don't think that should be. I mean, I'm glad to see that the number of people who skipped it is high, right? But it's not high enough. All those people who voted no, like a lot of them, it's not going to affect them, so they're doing it just because, I don't know. Cool. This is all well and good. Don't care. That's actually good. That'll be cool. Don't care. Yeah, see, nobody cares about the fucking iron armor either. Good. I'm glad the Abyssal Bludgeon is staying the same size. 70% said no. That's good. I like that. I guess we're not getting Afro wigs. 73% naturally. And the green pixel is staying on the construction skill icon, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm actually really happy with how those are turning out. As you can see, I spent a little while at Arty Nights last night after I got done doing the Barb Assault. I don't know, like I did Barb Assault and I just remembered how much I hated it. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I've been talking for over 6 minutes now. Let's move on to the next clip. I'm so sorry about that. Hey look, I've killed the giant mole 2k times now. Neato. I just realized that I've gained almost 1 million thieving XP at Arty Nights since the last time I took a little screen recording of it. Because I just broke 14 million last time and now I'm at 14.98 million. I've just been doing this a little bit in the evenings before I go to bed. I didn't even realize I've been doing this that much, or like I guess I forgot how good the XP here is even. As you can see, I've got 706k cash stack just from this particular session of Arty Nights. I was catching up with a buddy of mine on Skype for a couple hours, and I was just doing this the whole time, and it really adds up XP-wise, and I guess it kind of adds up money-wise too. Definitely doesn't hurt my bank. But there's another 1 million thieving XP with no pet. And in that time I've seen 2 people get the pet, so that's a pretty sad face. Alright, so gonna go ahead and sell some of my loots here. I've been doing a bit more mole, as you can see. And I actually just spent the evening, well, some of the evening at the, not the Crazy Archaeologist, the Chaos Fanatic in the Wilderness, because I figured I'd switch up my content a bit on stream, and I figured I'd try for the Chaos Elemental pet. I actually ended up getting a Malediction Shard within, like, I don't know, 5 kills. And then I was very sad to find out that it's only worth like 54k, but I'm going to go ahead and sell these now, and then probably go back to Arty Nights until bedtime. Nope, I was wrong. It doesn't even sell for 32k. It says 54, but what the... Oh my god, that's so disappointing. And I'm right back to Arty Nights, probably for the next, I don't know, 3-4 hours. That's about how long I'll be up before I go to bed tonight, so lots more thieving XP before I go to bed tonight. I actually have been really enjoying doing this. Like, I did this method for turning thieving to 99 initially because it's so easy and relaxing, and I've actually been kind of enjoying like playing the game more, because for a while there I wasn't playing off stream at all, and I was kind of lamenting the lost progress. But I've been doing that again, and doing this in the evenings, and it's really relaxing and nice. And it's just like, even if I don't get the pet, I can't be that upset because the chances are pretty low, and also I get quite good experience and pretty decent money with the Rogue's outfit, so it's just like, I really just want the pet, of course, more than anything, but this is still a good thing for my account to do in the evenings. I've never really been one to talk about overall rank, except for when I maxed. Like, I really wanted to be top 500 players when I maxed, and I achieved that goal. I think I was like 475. Of course, now I'm like 700 something because more people have maxed since then, and a lot of them have more XP than I do total. so I don't really care that much about ranks, but I've also like lost a lot of ranks because of not skilling. You know, I lost a lot of ranks because of bossing and such, and getting some of those back, I wouldn't mind that. I'm never gonna be like the guy who camps for ranks, I don't think, but I would be lying if I said it didn't matter to me at all. Anyway, I will see you in the next clip. Alright, so I've also now gotten an odium shard from this boss, which is worth, well, twice as much as the other one, but still not that much. So I have been switching up my content a bit by doing some Chaos Fanatic on stream because, well, Mole, gets a bit boring, and I did 3 trips at Mole on stream today. Went back to Chaos Fanatic for a very lengthy trip, and I have 216 kill count now, which means I think I've done like just under 200 kills in the last couple days since my kill count was super low when I started. It's actually really relaxing to do, especially on the 2K worlds, of course, because the chance of being PK is pretty low. But yeah, that last trip at Chaos Fanatic, I made about 400k because I was there for so long. So it's a decent profit, but I'm really not there for the money, of course, as I always say. But anyway, there's a quick check-in for ya. And as you can see, I'm past 16 million. Thieving XP as well. Still no pet. I will continue. That's not my pet. This is not my pet. This is the second Rocky that somebody got underneath me tonight. 2 within 10 minutes. 4th one I've seen this week. I hate this so much. So I'm guessing this isn't just me, but you guys pull this like right-click frenzy bullshit when there's a pet and you really hope it's yours and you're pretty sure it's not yours, but you right-click way more times than you need to determine conclusively that it's not your pet, right? And the problem here is that this dude had got the pet like an hour ago and he's still pickpocketing here and he didn't put the pet away or anything. So like every time I look back at the screen, I'm like, that could be my pet, but I know it's not. So basically I'm just here every like 10 minutes going like this, like, it's not mine. And it's honestly giving me heart palpitations, man. Well, maybe not that bad, but it can't be good for my blood pressure. Guess I got Rocky. Oh my god. Wow, I'm so lucky. I just broke 17 million XP. Wow, I'm so lucky. Oh my god. I thought I saw 2 of them stacked up on each other. And I was like, there's no way that's mine. What the fuck? I got, oh my god, I'm so happy. I actually have almost enough in my inventory to go insure it myself, like right now. Oh god, yeah. Oh, okay. This definitely counts as a lucky pet. I could have gotten 40 million XP dry, but I didn't. Oh, yes. I'm so happy I got Rocky, and it didn't take that long. Wow, that's actually really fucking lucky. And I love this pet. He's adorable. I love the Rocky pet. He's actually the only pet I think in the game that's named as well. Every other pet will say like, you know, Pet Kraken or whatever. But this one has actually got a name, Rocky. I have 10 pets now. That's pretty fucking awesome. So I kind of forgot how cool this little animation at the top of the Penguin Agility course is. Unfortunately, this cool little animation does not make up for the fact that I also forgot that this course fucking sucks. Okay, I'm already done. I think I did like maybe 12 laps of the Penguin Agility course, and I'm already done. I guess I'm gonna have to camp there eventually because it is the best chance at the pet. It's actually very close to the Agility Pyramid. It's a little bit better than the Agility Pyramid, so I might just do that instead, but I was just so not in the mood for Agility tonight, so I'm gonna try to get that fucking fire chicken. Alright, here we go. Alright, it doesn't really feel like it's been that long since I finished up my last episode, but let's go into the boss log here again to wrap up this one. None of this stuff up here has changed. 2,619 giant mole kill count now. Still camping that pretty much at least once a day, 1 trip a day. Still no pet. Chaos Fanatic 264. Decided I wanted to try for the Chaos LE pet. People often snag that pet early. Fanatic, really easy to camp, but only 1 out of 1,000 chance for the pet. Try to trip at the Chaos Elemental, because it's 1 out of 300, and that brought that kill count up to 24. And the only other thing to change, I believe, is Winter Tot just a little bit, because I was going for the Fire Chicken, which obviously I did not get. Otherwise, I would have
Told you that right off the bat, and I'm actually geared up right now because I am going to go and try another run at the Chaos Elemental in Deep Wildy and see how that goes. But anyway, hope you really enjoyed this episode. It's always exciting to get a new pet. Obviously, I got this here pet, and he's so cute. All right, anyway, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.